how to get in front of more people in 2024. You got to get in front of more people. First of all, thank you for tagging. I appreciate the love. Thank you for tagging. Yes, sharing is caring. When I share, you share. That's how we change the world. And so just so you know, my background is like a lot of you in corporate America. I worked in radio and television, love the industry. My degrees are in communications and public relations. I was on the air by the time I was 19, loved the industry, hated the hours. Why did I transition? I just wanted time freedom, didn't have anything to do with them. I met a lot of great people in television and radio, so it was great for me. I just decided I wanted time freedom. The first person that spoke to me about a home-based business, I said yes. Whoop, whoop. Said yes, went to the top of the company, earned all the things that you hear about. Now, I'm going to tell you, I put in time, I put in sweat, I put in the equity, I did all the things. Now, this is what I know for sure. Write this down. Here's your business tip for today. First of all, if you're not following me, you might want to do so because we're going to have interviews this year. I'm excited. I started some interviews last year, but I really want to make sure that I have some people that I can interview for you that's going to help you build your businesses, your brand even bigger. And so, yes, so on Tuesdays, not every Tuesday, on at least one Tuesday out the month, we have scheduled one interview that is going to help you, whether it is actually a marketing strategist, whether it is a holistic coach, whether it is a business coach or a life coach. We're going to make sure we have people that will help you and give you actual tools, not just to highlight them. See, the pretty people, we crown other people. We celebrate, collaborate, and we make connections. And so it's not just going to be interviewing somebody to give them more attention, which they will automatically get that, but it's really to help you. So that's the goal. I'm in the how business. Write this down. Say, Jerisha's in the how business. How? Helping. How stands for helping others win. That's my acronym. Helping others win. So it's going to be all about you. Write that down. Say, I want to be here Tuesdays at 1:30, lunch and learn. Tuesdays, 1:30, lunch and learn. You got it? Okay, perfect. Now, the two most important days of your lives are the day you were born and the day we find out why we were born. So if you don't know, you need to find out right now. If you want to do more, you got to know the direction that you're going. I think for me, I was just born to talk, to change lives, talking and inspiring, but also to be the first multi-millionaire in my family. So it's important for me to be in a place where I can take care of my immediate family, leave a legacy for my boys, hashtag mama boys. So my goal to be financially independent, I can envision being financially independent. Like I can see it. And so I want to experience the unbelievable. And I want those of you that want that too, to come with us on this journey. So my desire for that creates the momentum. Therefore, my journey to the top is easier, right? So if you can see the end from the beginning, you'll stay empowered in the process. So you want to just say, okay, this is where I'm going. This is what I'm doing for the next 90 days. And if that's difficult for you, then you have to have sight, but you lack vision of where you're going. So most people can see something with their eyes, like their eyesight, but they don't have vision with their mind sight. And I need you to shift. I need you to see it before you can see it in your mind. You're already there. You're already the author, #1 best-selling author, New York Times. I'm on multiple stages, motivating and inspiring people. You have to actually see it, right? So I want you to write that down. Did you know everything you do right now on a daily basis determines your life outcome? So you are preparing for that thing that you see. Write that down. Did you know everything you do right now on a daily basis determines your life outcome? So if you're not doing anything to further your business, you're not going to get anything. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Nothing. Okay. So the overall vision is more powerful than the process of getting there. And so that way I can do it when I don't even feel like it. And let me just be honest. I am not one of those speakers, mentors, influencers to tell you it's going to be easy. Girl, no, it's not. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be fun. You're going to have different experiences. You're going to fail along the way. The problem is if you fail to get back up. And so I fall every single day. I just get back up real fast. And so you got to learn that strategy. And so what I want you to know, write this down really quickly, how to get in front of more people. You do have to have virtual events about your product, your opportunity, your service. You've got to have some virtual events. It allows you to host like a conference, a trade show, a product launch, or a recruitment fair from the comfort of your home, from that smartphone. You can reach more people online, right? Not that we're not going to do things offline, but you're going to reach more people online. So your homework is, if you have not gone live yet, your homework is to get in front of more people. You're going to set up a live. It's going to be 10 minutes, and you're going to set a date right now in January. You're going to be deliberate. You're going to write the vision, make it plain. Whatever your subject is, write down some plan of actions, write down some subject lines, go for 10 minutes, set a date right now. Okay, you didn't know you was going to have homework. Yeah, we learned over here. You're going to learn today. Okay, so we actually have actionable steps that you can start doing to see that vision become a reality. Okay, so you're going to write that down. I'm going to do a live for the first time, January the 14th, January the 19th, and you do the live for 10 minutes. You've got to push yourself. You have to do it. I can tell you what to do. This is the thing. You can teach people what to do. You can't make them do it. You have to want it. Now, of course, I teach the 4 elements of social media. Going live, when you decide to go live, you do want to follow the 4 E's. You want to entertain, you want to educate, you want to empower, you want to engage with the people. You do have to follow the 4 E's. You know, whether you're an entertainer, great, girl, make me laugh, okay? That's what a lot of people do on TikTok. I'm not that type of entertainer. Educate. I educate people. I empower people. And most importantly, you got to engage with the people. So when I see Veronica, when I see Monica, I got to engage with the peoples. People want to know you love them, you see them, you appreciate them. People connect with whom they what? Know, like, and trust. And so if you're showing up, they get to know you. The other thing that's very important, people love visuals like this. So if you are afraid to do the live, which I challenge you to do it, at least do videos, which is TikToks and Reels and YouTube Shorts, do it. Because write this down, visual content is 40 times more likely to be shared on social media. So if you want to get in front of more people, you got to do some video, baby. I don't care if it's recorded video, a live video, it's 40 times more going to be shared to other people because people have what? Short attention span. So they just want to see a video and keep it moving. Now, does this make sense? Yes or yes? Short form video is going to be number 1 for 2024. Short form video. So having more personal, another way that you can get in front of more people is having more one-on-one conversations. I said this on my training on TikTok last night, is it's okay to video chat with people. It's okay to jump on the phone with people. You guys might not know what a phone is. It's actually, you could talk on it. You don't only text on it. Most people, they just know you can text on it. But if you actually dial the numbers, it reaches out to the other person. It rings, and then they pick it up, and you'll hear a voice that says hello. And so that's still a thing. Talking on the phone is still a thing. So it's okay to pick up the phone and talk to people. Chatting in Messenger is great. Chatting through other avenues is great, but the voice is nothing like the voice. And they make people feel valued when they hear the voice. Here's a free nugget from the peoples. If you really want to get in front of more people this year, right now in January, we're 8 days in, you want to get 100 people in front of your service, opportunity, your product. 100 people in January, just in front of it. Not saying they're purchasing, not expecting them to purchase, not expecting, just put 100 people in front of your sales opportunity, in front of your product knowledge, whatever it is, get 100 people in front of it right now. That's going to change the way you start off the 2024 year. 100 people. This is numbers. Numbers never lie. People do. You're going to do the numbers. Now, I can tell you from experience, I didn't want to go live. I didn't want to go live. I didn't want to be on TikTok. I didn't want to, but I needed to. So I made a shift. Successful people do what other people will not. You're just going to do what other people are not doing, and you're going to do it consistently. A part of being successful is showing up just like this. They say 80% of being successful is showing up. Show up, girl, every day. Show up, show up, show up, show up. Every single day. I used to be, when I was offline, we used to say, those who show up, go up. And my mentor and business coach used to say it all the time. Those who show up, go up. So I made sure I showed up to every training, business meeting, everything, showing up. So you show up for your business events, your trainings, your Zooms, your conferences, your retreats, whatever, you show up. And my mentor, she's a multimillionaire. She says, okay, if you miss one training, you're sick. If you miss 2 trainings, you're in the hospital. If you miss 3 trainings, you're dead. And so I was like, oh God, I can't miss any trainings. And so I was trainable and coachable. I didn't miss the trainings. I showed up to the trainings. So I encourage you to do the same. And this belief helped me stay committed, focused, excited about my future. And I continue to show up to everything.